Hi guys, and in this video I will be recommending 5 top tips for stop motion to basically resemble what I usually do. Now, you may recognize this set. Now, I am using set number 75310, Duel on Mandalore, because the set is small, with 2 minifigs. So this is basically step 1. Either get a set or build your own MOC. I'll do a video on that MOC and other ones soon, and this one. Anyway, step done 1. I mean, 1 done. Now you need some extra things, like some base plates stitched together, some kind of back to the scene, basically some base plates with some other little bricks on top of it. Yeah, and with a stand on the base. It's a tad flimsy, like if you do that and then it will break. But it's not like you're going to be moving the background a lot, so it works well in a fixed position. Then add your set or MOC, maybe even add some of your own touches. Because it's a Star Wars set, I made a lightsaber hilt holder. It makes the scene look a bit cooler, and that's step 2 done. It also might be a good thing to keep the back wall kind of separate so you can move it around a bit, because step 3 is really going to need it. So, step 3. You might want to build another bit of scenery that goes into your stop motion, so it's not just one room. So this is kind of my MOC of a Star Wars door kind of thing, because it does open and close, like here, kind of easily, and then it clips in at the end, and it gives a nice clean touch of an unbreakable door right there. I've also, as you can see, added a little button right there to signal an open or closed button. So I've turned it round, and so this is what it looks like on the back. So it's not a really thick door. It's only one plate, and then all of these other plates, like like a triangle shaped pieces back there, and they act as a clip. Then when they clip together, and then just these tiny little things to hold on to when you're opening and closing it, and it works surprisingly well actually. Obviously you can get up close and make it look like it's just the wall and the door, and you can animate some scenes of a person walking through the door or something. That's just along the lines of that kind of thing. Now here's where the wall comes in. So as you can see, I've got the door thing right in front of the wall, and you see why I'd want to have something behind the door, because you don't want that angle where there's no wall. Oh, sorry, there's no floor there. There would be floor if you had more pieces than I did, but yeah, so basically when you look through it, there's a wall there, and you've already got one, and you can use it in multiple different. You can also kind of shift the scene along and then have a different part of the wall here, get a different angle of that. So yeah, that's why you needed the wall. So yeah, that's step 3. Number 4, when you're animating, sometimes you want to get low with a nice low stand, so you can slot your phone into there and have a good view down here and stuff. But some angles you want to get high and get that nice angle. So the option to go low is basically build one out of Lego. It's pretty easy, and it looks like that. And what you can do actually, with mine at least, is I can add layers of height to get a bit more of an angle, like down or up. So at the moment, as you can see, I've got angle 1, this is angle 2, and this is angle 3 if I really need it, which most of the times I don't, unless it's close-ups and things. So yeah, go free with the angles on the Lego version. So if you want to, go buy a tripod. They're really, really good, and you can get loads of good angles. It's very sturdy. Get one that's kind of sturdy, and you can move it around and it will stay in one position. and it's very poseable. Now the one I showed you earlier has really poseable legs, so you can like twist them and everything, and like kind of mold them onto things and mount them on places that are really hard to do on some other ones, like this one. Basically, it's just extendable legs. You can kind of move the legs, yeah, to make it like a bit of an angle and stuff. You can move this, you can kind of twist it and stuff, and you can size it for a phone or anything. I think that tips down as well. Oh no, it tips up slightly. But yeah, so I would recommend just building your own Lego version. But if you really want to, and you want to do it for your stop motion, go ahead and buy a tripod. So yeah, that is step 4. Now, step 5. You're probably thinking, I'm not going to spend that amount of money on something like that. It was £20, but you can literally pose it in any direction. You can pose this even. You can twist and everything, and obviously it's wide and everything, and it has a big base, so it stays. It doesn't like fall over all the time. It has this weird thing here. I don't know what that's for, but I'll just turn it away from the camera, otherwise blind everyone. But yeah, so this, I would go ahead and buy a white light one, because yellow light's really bad. But if a yellow light is all you have, then that's fine. I mean, you could literally just use the lights that you have in your room. It's not a problem. But it's better to use something like this. You can switch bulbs, and so if you bought one with a yellow light, you could swap it out for a white light. White light is much brighter, and it shows every colour, and it's really good for that kind of thing. So yeah, that was step 1 of step 5, basically. Now for taking pictures. Now, see what I mean? When you might take some pictures, the camera might wobble, and then it will go out of place, and then your stop motion will be all jiggly-daggly, just because of that one frame or something. And this, you can basically plug it in. It's like a headphone thing, but it goes round, and it goes to this button that you can like clip onto things. You can stick it on like a surface or anything, and you can press the button here, and it will take a picture, and you don't have to move the camera. But doing stop frame without this is possible, so I don't know if you want to buy this. It's pretty cheap. Or just stick with pressing the button. Anyway, that was step 5. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed, and remember to like and subscribe, because probably this is going to be my first video. At the time of this video, the making of this video, basically I haven't posted anything, so I hope this is my first video, because it's really good. Anyway, enjoy the video, and goodbye!